The environment matters here at WUSA 9, and we know that it matters to you and your family as well. And that's why community groups are upset about piles of tires illegally dumped in Anacostia Park.
Those tires have been there for weeks now, and our Jess Arnold joins us live now from the park for a closer look. And Jess, these tires are right under 295, is that right?
Yes, right down this trail, across the train tracks and under the southbound portion of 295. Now, as you mentioned, community groups raised a flag about them, and now the National Park Service is taking action. A spokesperson for the National Park Service told me on Friday that they are working with the Park Police Major Crimes Unit and D.C. Police Environmental Crimes Unit to investigate this dumping. They said they're also working to get the tires removed. Now, I was out there Thursday getting this footage you're seeing and also saw some D.C. employees surveying the scene, but D.C. points to NPS as the jurisdiction in charge. Now, the push that got these agencies to take action came from groups like Ward 8 Woods Conservancy and Friends of Anacostia Park. They've been working together to clean up the park and discovered this mess. Ward 8 Woods says that tires present a unique problem because they can't be burned in the incinerator, and landfills don't want them because they don't compact properly. They say they can be recycled, but that can be inconvenient and expensive, so that's likely how we get a situation happening like this one. Now, the other contributing factor, they say, is respect for the land, particularly in Ward 8.
This is major. This is just a particularly dramatic and appalling example of the environmental racism that's affected the Anacostia River corridor for decades. And what we have still continuing today is illegal dumping. People who want to dispose of things cheaply, and they have a lack of respect for this community. They think they can get away with it.
Nathan Harrington believes that whoever dumped them used this wide shoulder on the southbound side of 295 to toss them over the side. I checked it out. You could see there in that footage that there's plenty of space for a truck to park there. And while I didn't find any tires up there on the road, I did see that the tires were directly below that shoulder. Now, Harrington and other volunteers want to help clean up those tires, so they're angling to work with the National Park Service and maybe do that a week from today on MLK Junior Day. We'll, of course, follow up with them. And then coming up at 6:30, you're going to hear from another organizer who has made it his mission to clean up this park. Guys.
Yeah, and the big question that we're all left with this morning, Jess, is who in the world would dump a bunch of tires in a park like that? I mean, it just makes no sense, and it's so frustrating to see people disrespect our community like that. Jess Arnold reporting live for us this morning. Jess, thank you so much.